What up, people? Let me try to hit this go live on my other one. Hold on. Sit down. What we on? We bottom of the night line. Let me see here. Uh, what's happening, y'all? Hopefully, y'all have some solid days. Trying to get my computer up. Oh, my bad. I'm trying to get some stuff up real quick. Okay, I can see it. Okay, cool. You can hit that play button on here. A lot of shit going on right now. All right. What's happening, IG? Good people. It's Big Friday. It's Big Friday. Let me tap on it where I can see it. Some comments come through. I can see it. Okay, cool. I can see everything right now. What up with y'all, man? Get my waves in, man. Hopefully y'all had some solid days. Track Nation G in the building. Envisions Lawn Care. Envisions Lawn. What's that? Kim Kabat. Uh, what's that? Jerez 50. Jose Jerez 50. What up with you, man? I can't call it, man. It's been a good day today for me. I ain't gonna even lie. I was able to get some work done. Had my Ram truck out, my backup, until Old Reliable get that transmission dropped in it. They told me estimated drop time and ready to be picked up by Wednesday. They said Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So that's pretty quick. So I just have to maneuver how I maneuver and get it done, get the work done. So and we getting it done. I gotta actually gotta go back to Bellevue tomorrow because I needed my 60 inch. I wasn't able to take it this morning. I took all my walk behinds because I was worried about the weight, pulling that weight with my Ram truck. I can't be pulling them 4,500 pounds on that truck because I can't do it like here right now. So hey, next week, next Tuesday, Wednesday, it'll be business as usual. Where I'll be able to carry that weight with that joker because it's a brand new engine, brand new transmission. I have an Old Reliable is brand new. You know what I'm saying? Just the outside don't look, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, how everybody like who's worried about what people think about them. But the inside of that truck is a lot. It's a lot of money underneath that hood. So, and we go ride it out because it's paid for. No car note, no none of that. That's the best way to have it. Malik Harris, what up with your family? On YouTube, what up with you, Malik? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Having a good day. Man, I got sorry, your glasses. Oh yeah, I definitely got the glasses. Oh, somebody, it was a comment. It was a comment that came through. Nah, people have been tripping off my glasses, how I've been having to rock them. I've been having to rock them one arm jokers. So it's fun. I think people had some real good comment off my glasses, how they was online and everything. Let me scroll that. I had it stuck at the top. What's that? Uh Hiatus. Hayats. Man, my bad, man. Thomas Bawalda. My bad. I tore that first one up. Hey, it's that's what it is. Okay. My waves in there. Hopefully y'all have some solid day. But yeah, people been tearing me up about my glasses, which I mean it's true. They was leaning over. I asked the truck any updates. Yeah, my bad, bro. You didn't hear me. All Reliable will be ready Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. Brand new transmission. So I can't wait, man. It's a brand new engine, brand new transmission, brand new everything connected to the engine. The only thing that I have to worry about. Oh, that was your comment. Oh yeah, I do got the specs. My bad. Yeah, I ordered them like a week and a half ago, and they finally touched down like yesterday. And I'm like a kid in the candy store, man. I can see my glasses not falling off. I have a couple pair, but I still on my next off day when it rains, I'm still gonna go to the optometry or my ophthalmologist and get my prescriptions for my contacts because I want some contacts as well. So yeah, definitely. How many accounts do you have, bro? I honestly, J underscore Jones. I don't know. I don't know how many accounts I have right now. I think I'm like maybe, I want to say like, I'm not sure if I'm over 90, but it's upper 80s. It's upper 80s, but I'm just as busy as I was when I had 171 accounts. I'm just as busy, but except this is the kicker part. The laws are not that bad for me to maintain. That's what's the kicker. I'm just as busy. But except now I'm doing more mulch than I've ever done this late in the season. Because right now, normally during this time of the year, I'm not able to slang the mulch like I'm able to slang it. So, hey man, I'm in a fortunate situation, man. I just got to keep this shit up. You see what I'm saying? And get ready to cash out on all reliable, man. I'm gonna be, man. Listen, when they tell me it's ready, I'm running down there. All things is over with, man. I'm dropping everything off, and I'm going down there to get pick up all reliable, and I'm sure that 4,356 dollars. I'm shoving down they throat so fast. And let me get that truck back up off of you, man. I'm gonna put it to the test because I got warranties on. The engine's still under warranty. Transmission gonna be brand new under warranty. Listen to me. That's a brand new truck that can at least go 100, maybe 140,000 miles. Now I'm looking at the projections. If I can travel 140,000 miles and all reliable again, listen to me. The amount of revenue that I can build off of that truck is preposterous. Check this out. This the funny thing. The truck's paid for. So there's nothing going out. When I cash out that $4,356, that's it. That's it. The only thing I gotta maintain is this commercial insurance policy on the truck. And I'm straight. I didn't go out and get a new truck. Why do such a thing? Mm-mm. That's why I work hard, man. I save my money. I try to tell everybody, you making all of that money right now, especially if you in the field that I'm in. Money's coming in is good right now, as long as your overhead ain't too damn high. And that could be a whole another situation that you need to evaluate for yourself. Like, why is your overhead so high? Did you make decisions in the past on getting on acquiring equipment that you didn't need, or could you have worked with what you had, maybe cashed out on some brand new used equipment, and you could have made a lot more, like the same amount of money that you making with the brand new equipment that you got to pay payments on. Now, it ain't nothing wrong with payments, but this is what I'm saying. Ain't no wrong with payments, but check this out. If you have any mechanical failures while you making up payments, check this out. You still got to get the truck fixed. You still might have to drop off $4,356 like I'm finna drop off, but you still got to make that payment though, and you still got to pay your insurance. So that total goes up to $5,000 some dollars just to carry on. And grab 3 work trucks for 6K. Neil Moore. Hell no, you better call Nail Mall, man. You better hurry up and know it. Now, for real, you can. I can see that. But, like, if I have the time to, like, go to auctions and stuff like that, that's something that I'll probably do. Like, probably in the near future, like, when I get, after I finish doing what I'm doing. Because right now, I'm investing so much money on the side in different avenues that it'll come to light by the end of the year. And everybody see what I've been investing a lot of money into, and it's gonna pay off. It's definitely gonna pay off. So, but whenever I get my training material, established within my company to where I can have people replicate what I do, you know what I'm saying? When I do that and able to achieve it, it's gonna be downhill from that point, for real. Because then it'll be easy for me to bring people up to speed. Because if I show up and my quality of work diminish, it will never happen because this is my company. I can't let this shit go down. The bar is set so high for myself, and I did it like it for a reason, because it keeps me accountable. So when new clients try to get in with me and they see the quality of work that I have, and I go out there and I don't provide the quality of work, bro, it's a problem. It's a big problem. So you got to be able to mimic it. For real, everywhere you go, you can't miss. So Said wait till wintertime, grab a truck for your crew. Oh man, listen to me. I'm not grabbing no more pickup trucks. Like I'm gonna be the only one riding the pickup truck, pulling the trailer. My next vehicle that I get from my company will be, I'm not sure which one I'm gonna get. I don't know if it's gonna be the Isuzu or it might be, I don't know which one I'm gonna get, but it's gonna have the stuff on the back of it. You know what I'm saying? Like these Isuzu trucks with the whole setup on the back, the landscaping truck. I'm not doing no more trailers. I don't want my staff riding around and they have to worry about backing up a trailer in the driveway. Man, I don't even want them problems because I know what it took me to get used to driving a trailer. So to have my crew out there in some crazy streets to where traffic is doing 55, you know, man, it's supposed to be 40 miles per hour, but they coming around corners doing 55 and you trying to back a trailer in the driveway. Man, that could become a catastrophe. So I'd rather for them to have the landscaping truck. That way they can pull directly in the driveway. But all of this gonna come in due time when I transition and finally take my business to a different, different stage of registration. You know what I'm saying? When I do that, they'll open up the floodgates for me to get the funding and everything I need because I already have my numbers readily available to show them that I'm a profitable business. So, well, whenever I'm ready, but I'm not, it's not that serious right now. I'm carrying on and I'd rather keep on doing what I know I need to do with the profits right now. And I'm stacking up. What up, man? WFJ Lawn Care. What up, family? I'm stacking up good right now, and I like the feeling of being able to do that. I'm living beneath my means. I don't do nothing stupid. I don't go out. I don't jack off no money. So I'm liking this vibe of just watching it accumulate. So when I finish taking care of everything I need to take care of, but old reliable, put a little sting to me. You know what I mean? That $4,356 I got to get ready to drop. But it's okay because once I get that work truck back that can pull the loads, listen to me. I might put my lawn care off. I might make them about weekly for 1 week, man. I might do about 3 or 4 most jobs in 1 week and just go and get that back immediately. You see what I'm saying? But that's decisions that you can make after you have paid your dues and you put the time in to be able to be in a situation where you can drop it off like that. But it wasn't always like it, man, for real. It's just I put in so much time, I always paid. And then when I was able to cash out on one of my investments, I took 60% of that money and put it into One Man One More Landscaping. And y'all are looking at the outcome of it because I got everything that I always wanted. See what I'm saying? Why would they? But for me to achieve that, I had to pay my dues. So I'm gonna say that again, man. There's no cheating the game of life when you need experience and them ups and downs that you have to go through. There's no such thing as cheating it. The people that cheated and they get there fast, check this out. I don't even want to deal with their problems because they already got a business that's open and they having some significant problems to where I can understand how shops, businesses, and whatever they, offer end up going out of business. I can see how it happened because they didn't grow it responsibly. And I did it the same way. I kept on pumping, taking on more customers, then had the proper equipment to handle that many customers. I still took them on. Was able to get it done, get the job done, still look marvelous. I always had the skills to pay the bills. So, but then the equipment started breaking down. Truck started breaking down because I'm pushing it to the limit. And then I wasn't putting my money to the side like I needed to during that time because it was coming in so fast. I'm just thinking like, man, I'm cool. I'm always gonna be cool. Not incorporating. What if your truck go down? Or what if that equipment go down? What you gonna do then? Because like you gotta have some big money put to the side because you done signed up for all these clients that's depending on you, and you gave them your word that you can hold it down and make sure their yard's maintained throughout the lawn maintenance season. Because you done jacked off money, you can't hold down your end of the bargain. That ain't a good feeling or a good situation to be in, and I've been in it a couple times. That's why I'm so nervous about departing with my money right now because I know when them big bills come through, when the bill comes due, I'll be ready to cash out. I don't be wanting no extensions. Oh, let me work with you. No, 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 no. I'm a business owner. So if I like customers that can cash out with me when I get through with the work, guess what you will have to do? You got to cash out. When you go have work done, you know what I'm saying? When you go get things done for you, you got to cash out. You, if you want that for yourself, you got to turn into that and show that's how you want it. That's how I am. So that's why I have the relationships that I have around the city, is because, bro, I've always cashed out whatever I did for the last 7, 8 years of my life. Hold on, it's 25. 9 years of my life. When I caught the game, I had to get through working with Dr. Daniels, and he taught me so much about, just wanting it and just, taking a leap of faith. Because it took him till he was like 60 something before he took the leap of faith and left a whole medical practice and went out on his own and started a concierge practice to where all his clients, all his patients used to pay him a nice amount of fee at the beginning of the year. He will make he will make 2 doctors salary in January. He will already have a salary. 2 doctors that have to work all year and get there. He will get that in January. And then they come in to see him in the office. He bills them out. He bills the insurance. Then all the repeat customers, he bills them. All the simple tests, he's billing them. But he already got the bag in January. I'm like, looking. He told me that, like, he put some gems in me. He put that fire underneath me. He didn't realize what he did, but he told me everything I needed to know. He gave me that validation and let me know that, bro, you gonna be all right in the future with your work ethic. Your work ethic alone, you gonna be well off. For real. He told me that. So, yeah, it's crucial how you pay your employees weekly or daily. I have to inbox you on that, fam. But if you know me, I don't like having people in my pockets. I think that would answer your question right there. I'm gonna tell you like it's here. I done went through so many employees in the past. Hear me out on this. I don't want to run into them in the future and have to wait until a certain day and give them their money and have to bump into them. So that'll paint the picture on how I get down. I don't like carrying debt on to the next day, especially if I gotta run into them. So I get that out of my pocket immediately and I wait on my bread. I get paid on the back end. You know what I'm saying? That's business owners. That's how I get down. Everybody don't do it like me. Because for you to do it like that, listen, you got to be all the way in the game and you got to have your billing under control to where that money's coming in. So you can go ahead and take care of things you need to take care of. Because if you waiting on payments and then all of a sudden you got a cruise out there, let's say you got 2 or 3 people working with you. Okay, your payments ain't coming in that quick. You might call payments here, payments there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, check this out. Payroll day come up at Friday. You got your guys, they don't put in 35 hours, 40 something, to put in 45 hours you know what I'm saying, that week. Or if you're doing it 2 weeks, they got 90 hours. One of them got 90 hours. Another one got 85 hours. You ain't getting your payments in that quick. You still waiting on commercial contracts to hit. Check this out. Your bank account is going to do crazy numbers towards the negative. For real. It ain't going to be to the good. And you still waiting on money to come in that should be flowing in regularly because you didn't set it up to have it flowing in like it. So now you got to make payroll. All your money's gone. But you still got to get gas. If any equipment goes down, you still got to pay for that. Like, it's just an ongoing cycle to where, like, you literally have to turn into that and basically make sure you out there every day grinding. So, and when you get on top of your billing and you got that money flowing in how it should, you won't have those worries no more. And then you will actually see how your business is growing, how you able to, hopefully you're charging accordingly, because that'll be a whole nother situation you got to ask yourself. Okay, if I'm paying out all of this, why ain't I got a lion head shell since I created all this stuff? Or maybe it's you have too much overhead. It could be a multiple of factors. But with the moment you can eliminate all of that, dude, I'm telling you, you will be at peace with your business that you can actually see yourself growing. But if you keep on adding on, like new trucks, new equipment, and you ain't cashing out for it. I know a new truck right now. I want a 20. My next truck, it's gonna have to be a 2500 or better. And I ain't finna get no truck more than 4 years old if I'm gonna go pay for something. So I know a 2500, something that I want, it's probably gonna run me. But I know me. I'll probably find one for about like 15,000, something like that. That's in pretty good condition. I find them, they probably want 20 for it. I'll come with 15,000 blues for them, and they'll let me get that title for it. So, but check this out, that's 15,000 gone. Gone. And then if I want a new more, I won't go get a brand new more. That's crazy. I'll find somebody that done took on more they can chew. The more brand that I want, got about 300 or 400 hours on it. You know what I'm saying? They probably paid like 20,000 for it. I slide them by like, 12, 14,000. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that up off of you. I know you need the money right now. I hit them with 12, 14,000 of them blues. Let me get that up off of you. Yeah. I ain't got no payments. Because guess what? The level of sacrifice that you have to have within you to save up fives or tens of thousands of dollars. I don't care who you are. Listen to me. It takes a different type of person to put that type of money up and forget about it and watch it accumulate. That means your life has to go on. You know you have it. You know you got it. You got the bread sitting there. You can go do some shit if you want to. You got it right there. You know the level of discipline that you have to keep it there, because everything is gonna come up to where like you can spend that money on something. Is insane. That's another whole entity that you will have to turn into just to be able to hang on to your money. Now you're gonna be able to make it because you can work yourself to death, you can make it, but can you hang on to it? How much of it can you hang on to? Let me know. I got my dealer. That's the inbox. Hey, bro. Hey, Nail Moore. Hell no. You better call Nail Moore. Hey, my guy. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, I'm going to need you for real. You might have to have me. I might be taking a trip up. I ain't going to lie. I might be taking a one-way ticket up there. I'm finna drive back in something. You hear me? I ain't lying. For real. That's type of relationships I need to have, bro. For real. That way I can maximize on relationships, and I'll make sure you compensated for that too. Cause for real, that way I can maximize and try to, make sure I can keep on capitalizing off for profits. Lawn Legends, what's up, fam? That way I can keep capitalizing off the profit margin. So I pay the flight. Hey man, say less, man. I'm gonna rock with you, man. Say less. But yeah, that's what I be on. Just you don't need all the latest and greatest for you to go out there, especially if you're in this industry that I'm in. You don't need all this shit unless you just going for the look. Man, because I heard people say, hey man, if you pull up looking like it, man, they'd be more willing to go with your price because you look too professional. You got the big nice truck, you got all of that. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. But you got that $900 payment on there with a $300 insurance. You dropping $1,200 a month. I hope your business is booming. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's paying out for you. Because what if something happened when the fuel injectors go out on that truck? You know what I'm saying? Do you got an extended warranty on that joker? You see what I'm saying? Or what do you have? Hey, you still gonna be down? Do you have a backup truck while they working on it? You still gonna be down. Hey, but check this out. That $900 payment still got to be made, and that $300 insurance payment still got to be made. Are you really like that? Do you got the backup truck in the back cut ready to pull out? Or how about when that main lawnmower go down? Do you got a backup lawnmower ready to come out so the stripes are the same? Or you fucked up? I'm telling you, man, you gotta save that money. I don't know what to tell nobody. Y'all don't see me putting on. You don't see me out and about jacking off money, showing money. Man, I'm showing people that work. That hard work, and everybody knows you're looking at my quality of work, bro. I'm getting paid for it, man. Man, you see, and I got like 10 or 15 clips I'm finna upload tonight. I'm not caring. I haven't uploaded any clips, and y'all know I've been clipping. Tonight, I'm getting all of them up for the last 3 days. Every last one of them, because the transmission went down. I was like, I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. I knew it was gonna happen, but it got me off my pivot. But normally, if a transmission or engine go out on anybody else, dude, their life will pause right then because they wouldn't know what to do. I was there before, so nah, I know how that feeling is. But this time wasn't like that. Cause I had a backup truck. I just can't pull that much weight with it. But check this out. I still can go out and do 10 to 15 yards a day with my backup truck. So check this out. I'm still making money with my backup truck while my other truck is in the shop getting fixed. And I can't wait to go shove that $4,356 down their throat. The moment they call me, John, truck's ready. Truck is beautiful. I would say, you bullshit. It's ready for real right now. I'm gonna tell my guy, hey, it's over with. Truck ready. He says, ready. I said, yeah, finna go drop it off right now. Yeah, can't wait to shove that $4,356 down their throat unless they find something else in there they had to replace and the tab end up going up a little bit more. But I'm not gonna be messed up with it because I dropped the truck off yesterday. So they closed on Sunday. So check this out. Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 days, and I got my brand new transmission. You got to know somebody. They still busy down there. They got cars down there, but because of the relationship that I've built with them, and guess how you build a relationship with business that you need to continue on your business? Guess how you do that? You got to spend with them some money. When they hit you with that tab, don't try to talk them down. No, no, no. You don't want nobody to talk you down on your ticket. If they providing a quality of work, I told you early in the live, you got to lead by example. So if I don't want nobody to talk me down, I can't talk nobody else down on their price. Now, if the quality of work ain't there, I won't do no more business with them. But I will never try to talk somebody down on their price. I just pay it. And probably give them a little tip too. Because I'm a big tipper down here in Nashville. And everybody knows that. Like for real, if I've been in any shop, anywhere, they know. Any business owner, they know. I definitely show love because I understand how hard it is when you're a business owner and you in the beginning stages and you just trying to get your confidence up. And then I always used to go through and just show people love, like vigorous love, like I'm spending a good, nice little bit of money with them, just because I understand how it feels. So, but in doing that, you building relationships with people. See what I'm saying? You spending so much good money with them, you know the staff. The staff is calling you by first name when you walk in there because you know them. You know what I'm saying? Because you just spent so much money with them. That's how you build relationships, man. For real. That's a whole nother secret. But a lot of people be always trying to, oh man, it's too high, man. Man, let me get it. That's the best you can do. Listen to me. Those people will not ever own a business. I'm gonna put it like it, man. Because the moment you get in business, you will never want nobody to talk you down on your price. So you got to stop doing this shit, man. Pay them people they worth. If they don't do good business, stop going there. That's the only thing you got to do. They'll dry up over time because they ain't doing good business. But if they are doing good business, they help you stay in the game. Bro, pay them people they worth. If you go on providing quality of service and them people trying to talk you down, guess what you walk away and you let the other guys come and do some work. I bet they be calling in. Oh, I see why he went up on his price because everybody, guess what they said? My last lawn guy used to do this. They said, I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing that. Guess what they have to, then they have to come in on the new price. I gave you an opportunity to come on board and you would have been still at your same price range. But now, since you had to go out to the wolves and you realize they won't go take care of you like it, they just won't go do that extra stuff because I know people charge for that extra stuff that I used to do naturally. Oh, now you want to get in, you want to get back in. Oh, it's new prices now. Oh, I'm sorry. I gave you the benefit of the doubt in the beginning. I told you could come on board, and I got you. But guess what? I had to send you to the wolves because you got upset because you figured like I was too high. I understand. But I know my quality of work was there, though. Yeah, it takes somebody with some real deal skill at least 7 to 10 years to even go up against me, bro. There's no way. I have to see it, fam. I will have to see it because it ain't gonna be no regular yard, man. Like if I ever was to get into some type of a competition stage phase to where like I might want to go in a competition with some people, it will never be a flat surface yard, bro. We going hillsides. I'm not finna do no flat surface because either I'm gonna win or it's gonna be a tie. Like I really don't see how. I just need to know how much time we have. That's all I need to know. How much time do we have to do the yard? And I know what items that I need to crush it out. Either it's gonna be a tie, I'm gonna win, or let's go to this hillside to where I know for a fact if you don't have a certain brand or more, no, you don't have a certain more. It ain't even about the brand. You don't have the type of more to hold that hillside, I'm gonna smoke you out the water because it's only if you got a stand on or you got a zero turn, there's only two ways you can go on the hill. It's only two ways. And everybody knows I go diagonally across the hillside. Everybody knows this. It take a different type of monster to take a more diagonally up a 40 or 50-degree incline. Know that. How you go turn around if you got a flower bed in the middle and you going diagonally down? Oh, that stand on and that zero, oh, you gonna lose it. And check this out, you gonna have a rut. You gonna have the biggest ruts in that yard trying to turn around and mimic what I'm doing on how I turn around on them hillsides. How do I zigzag up a hill, bro? That's pure precision. Knowing how to operate the hydro system. I'm telling you, there's no cheating. I've lost it several times. So there's no way somebody without 7 to 10+ years go come out there and mimic what I'm doing on a 40 or 50-degree slope. I have to freaking see it. They have to fucking show me. Because everything I be seeing be flat and narrow, man. Nah, let's take it on a 40-degree cliff. You see what I'm saying? Let's get on the cliffside. Let's put a flower bed in the middle. And you can't spray grass in the flower bed neither. So you got to have a shoe guard on there. Okay, are you going to have clumps of grass in the yard when you make that turnaround because you got to clean it up? Okay, how much time do we got? Because you got to take your blower out there and blow it because you ain't going to be able to go over because you're going to rip the yard up. If you really like it, do you got the experience? Because if you in the game, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, stand on. You can mic and go straight up and down. That's it. But how you gonna stop at the bottom and it's the street and it's 40 degrees? So if you standing on it, your weight is gonna push it downhill gravity. How you gonna hold it? Now, if I'm going straight up and down, yeah, that's regular deglable. How about going diagonally? How about twisting on the hill where you zigzagging up it? Man, come on, man. Y'all know I can't make it up. You see my quality of work. Show me. I want to see it. For real. Show me. You looking at 15 years experience and it shows, bro. My quality of work is always there. I don't miss often. That's why my prices had to go to where they at right now because I don't miss. My name is on the line, fam. How in the hell everybody wanting to figure out how you get so many customers? It's my quality of work, bro. I've never advertised before in my life. Social media, this is the first time I've advertised this by putting up my quality of work. Everything else, my clients walk straight across the street because I'm smoking the lawn care community out the box. Smoking them. Because the moment I see somebody that's doing better than me, it's one or two reasons. Either they cutting pretty fescue grass and I'm on all weeds. That's the only way that they can make it look better than me and it'll hold for a long period of time. But if we both cutting triple blend fescue, man, they'll have to show me if they beside me. I want to see it. For real. I ain't even lying. And I ain't going no more. And Cole, you right. I did work a Sunday to Sunday this past week, man, but I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm taking Sundays off. I'm taking Sundays off, man. I'm gonna be off this Sunday. I ain't working on Sunday no more. I'm not doing it, man, because dude, the days started running together on me, man, and it kind of gave me a flashback to where I was working the 9 to 5 to when I was putting in 21, 28 days straight just to trying to make ends meet, bro. And I ain't finna have that flashback no more. For real. So I'm taking my Sundays off, man. For real. And I'm still not gonna be all the way off, but I'm not finna be servicing nobody yard though. Oh, the landscape again. Yeah. Grow it on the land. Man, come on. That's what I'm trying to do, Colton. Man, don't listen. That landscaping, I see why they say you make the transition with lawn care, but then you gonna leave it alone and you gonna go full-fledged landscaping. I really, truly experiencing that this year. I know why they say that. I know why they say that. For real. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, mama. I did. I did. I had the box came in, fell. I ordered about a week and a half ago, and it touched down yesterday. I got 2 new specs. This is gonna be when I'm, not working, and I got some, some glasses with some transition lenses, so they get black and dark when I'm out working. So yeah, I got 2 pair. So yeah, man. What up, Lauren? So yeah, that's what it's all about, coach, man. I ain't gonna lie. So it's really hard for me to keep up this lawn care maintenance, man, because I got one job that I'm gonna start on tomorrow, and y'all will see the clips. I'm gonna start that tomorrow, and it's gonna be a 2-day process because I gotta clean it out, and then I gotta go to the nursery and I gotta do an install. We go probably put in some ground junipers that only gets about 2 feet high. We go put some junipers in, and then we also go stagger with some hostas because the client wanted some low maintenance that'll make it pop when we put the mulch in. So, and then we go also stagger in front of the home. We go hit we go get maybe 6 or 7 abrevieties, low maintenance. They just go out to water them when we install them. So we go put the abrevieties in the back. I believe she has some I can't remember the name of the shrub because if I see the clip I can name. She had a couple of already complementary shrubs in the front, but with them abrevieties in the back, it's gonna bring it out. And then she has another. It's like maybe 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 or 4 flower beds, and I'm gonna have to make some magic happen. There's a lot of weeds in it. We're going to have to de-weed it. I got bamboo growing up in one of them, so we're going to have to get that bamboo out. And everybody knows, if you got bamboo around, check this out. You already know that shit spreads like wild, like weeds. Bamboo does. So it's a different art that you have to use when getting that bamboo out of there to make sure that you can stop that spread from coming that way. So yeah, man, I got a lot of work, and then I got that landscape, and that's a nice ass project right there. And then I have like maybe 3 more mulch jobs that I have on deck waiting. And then I have a waiting list that has 20 people on it that's ready to shove any type of money that I'm asking for down my throat. And I'm trying my best to get it, bro. It's like it's insane right now for me, and I'm in a great situation, bro, because I put that fucking work in, and they see my quality of work out here. I put that work in, fam. And I be myself. And I'm frugal as hell because I want all the profits. I want all the money. That way when smoke clear, okay, you know how to manage money because you done accumulate your own money. Okay, now it's time for you to transition and elevate your business to a whole nother registry because now you've already proven to yourself that you know how to manage money because you have accumulated this much on your own. Check this out. Once they see I already have it, listen to me. The floodgates will open up for me. Man, you already got it. What you need, Mr. Crowley? So you went ahead and transitioned to the escort. Okay. So this. Hold on. So this division of One Man One More is gonna be doing business as, and you go transition to the escort. Okay. What do you need to elevate your business? I already see you be really profitable. You already profitable. What you need, Mr. Crowley? Just give me like a little like 100,000 right now, like 50,000. Oh, is that all you want, Mr. Crow? Yes, because I already have it. And then when I get the bag, when I get that money, check this out. I'm already used to budgeting and building the money up on my own through blood, sweat, and tears. No loans, no nothing. Cashed out on something that I paid and sacrificed for. Invested 60% of it in a One Man, One More landscaping, and y'all see the outcome, man. For real. Invested in myself before I jacked off any money. I put it behind my business that I knew was gonna pop off. You see what I'm saying? And then once I got a plan, bro, I got a big plan that I'm watching it being executed right before my eyes, man. And it's a whole different feeling and a vibe that you need to experience it within your own life. You can hear people talking about it, but for you to actually see it happening within your own eyes, within your own life, bro, it's gonna make you want to teary eye up and cry every time you sit still and you just think about where you came from and where you at right now, and you seeing yourself grow. Business is booming. You got so many people want to get in with you. It's crazy. Like, it's insane. And I can't even fathom what's going on right now. But I know I put the work in, and I know all the sacrifices that I made to put myself in this position. I know the level of confidence I had to have to actually put myself on the camera and just show y'all what it really looks like to be consistent. That's a whole nother monster that a lot of people don't have, is the confidence just to put themselves out there, because them vultures will come for you. They will come. And then you have to have a trained mind to know that all of these people that's talking, that's trying to degrade you or discredit you, they was not there when you was building your business. Because where was they at when you needed that additional guidance? They was nowhere to be found until you put yourself out there. See what I'm saying? So when you realize that, man, I don't even be seeing them comments, man, because I know at the end of the day, bro, like, they ain't as consistent, and they page be private. So they let me know out the gates you scary. You might be scared that somebody go see your page and they go think differently of you. That's what it is. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that, because my quality of work, the business that I have built, as long as I continue to take care of my customers, nothing else matters to me. For real, because I understand that if I continue that on, and I know I'm consistent at that, and I take this same approach to whatever I do in life, it's going to pop. So a lot of people want to know, how in the hell was you able to like get to where you at on social media? Because I treated it like it was one man, one more landscaping. There was no cutting it on and off. Like, I get up every day and I have to go out and take care of my customers. So, and I just pick this up and be like, okay, every day you gotta have something that you can do every fucking day, no matter how you feel, no matter nothing else matters. Like how it is with your life with regarding my company that I have. Nothing matters. You gotta vibe out. But what makes it easier, if you can let all the mass down and just be yourself, then you can replicate it. You know, so you can mass produce yourself because you are yourself. Now, if you trying to put on masks, like, oh man, I don't look good, my glasses ain't together. Bro, I was live with one arm on my glasses. The last 3-4 weeks of worth of clips, bro, I had one arm on my glasses. One arm glasses. And I'm finna get them damn things bronzed. I ain't lying. One arm on my glasses. Sure, I didn't give a damn. I don't care nothing about what people think. Ah, you need to get some glasses, man. Listen, when you busy like me, what time do you have to go get some glasses, or you gonna be backed up? I'd rather the glasses still holding up. I'd rather go on and keep making that money. And then when they get a good rain day, I was gonna go get some contacts. But guess what? Mother Nature said, oh, no, it's not time for you. Just go ahead and order some online. They'll be there whenever you need them. And then my glasses, like, literally, I had to put some tape on them 2 days ago because the other arm fell off. So I said, oh, man, it's just, it forced me. I had to go get some contacts right there. And my guy said, no, we got tape right here. Just tape it. I said, you're right. So I had duct tape on it. And I went and got the other arm at the house. I duct taped the other side. So they was leaning, you know what I'm saying? But I was still able to maneuver. I could see. As long as I can see, I can strike. As long as I can see, I can make impeccable landscaping jobs happen. You know what I'm saying? I can still stripe on hillsides going diagonally. I'm winning. I'm winning. So I ain't worried about what people think about me. They ain't put no money in my pocket, their opinions. Their opinions ain't helping me get up in the morning and apply pressure, you know what I'm saying, wherever I go. Their opinions ain't did nothing for me, bro. Like, so why, I don't even see why people, I used to. I understand why I can't even say that. My bad. Because I can't even say that. Because I used to care about people's opinions too. You can't say that. Sooner or later, you gonna have to transition to where that won't bother you no more. It's easier said than done. It might take you 2 years to do it. It might take you 2 years to get past it, for real. To where like you won't even get bothered or worked up or want to go back and forth with nobody. Take you 2 years. And then from that point, you gonna have some slip ups to where like some people gonna get up under your skin and you got to cuss them out. It's just what it is, man. It's just gonna happen. For real. But when you can control that for them individuals that you be feeling like you want to cuss out and you just let it go, you like, you know what? Man, this ain't even worth my time. Let me just go ahead and cut you off and get you out of my life. That way we ain't even gotta worry about you even working me up no more. Let's go and cut you off completely. And you just sit on the sideline and watch his true glow up. Cause the moment you start elevating and they not, you gonna surpass them. Even if they're ahead of you right then, trust and believe, man. The law of the land, the boomerang is so real, man. Like what you put out here is gonna come back to you 10 times fold. So I'd rather be putting out positive shit, which is gonna be a slower point for that. Cause negative shit is gonna go fast. You will get there real fast. But when that boomerang come back around, you gonna be towed down just as fast, bro, for real. Let me get some of these questions right here real quick. That's some real talk. That was but they was on them. I feel you, man. What height are you cutting that fescue in the heat? Man, the highest the lawnmower can go. 4+ inches, 4.5 inches. That's what I recommend everybody. Whatever the highest you can get it on. If they ain't got irrigation, the highest you can get it on to keep it alive. I ain't gonna even lie. How much irrigation work you do, crawler or yeah. Man, hey Cone, let me tell you, bro. I done got approved for an irrigation job worth $6,000 some dollars, man. I've never done one before, but I will in another month. I've never done one before, but I'm gonna do it. I'll put it on everything because I just got approved for it. So, yeah, man, hey, you gotta try it, man. I have to try it. If I mess up, I just call the expert in to fix it. I might lose all the profits, but hey, man, it happens. But I'm gonna try it because I know I'm a stickler for detail, and I do a lot of homework. If not, have a professional to come out there and help me. And it's no more than, hold on. Let me tell you, the irrigation system. I think it's only 1, 2, 3. It's maybe 4 heads. This is the kicker thing. I have to go up underneath the asphalt. I have to cut and go up because the water meter is at the island in the middle. It's at like a little island in the middle. And I have to make a pathway from that water meter and go up underneath the asphalt to the other side to where they want the irrigation running to the common areas. Now, it's going to be a challenge. But hey, I'm gonna get it done though, man. Because if I see other guys doing it, and I know I got the brains, I know I have the brains. I just got to do it 1 or 2 times, and I'm gonna be a professional irrigation installer. And then from that point, I got another client that I done did all type of work, landscaping, fire pit install. They just asked me about it. I told them, look, I gotta try it out. I got approved for one. Let me do this on this one. And then when I know I got it, I'll let you know I'm ready. And they say, just let us know when you're ready. Give us the estimate. We'll go ahead and get it done, possibly this fall time before the aerating season. And I'm like, cool, that's another irrigation job. I'm not finna outsource that out, man. Let me get that. Let me get that. Might be, you know what I'm saying? Might be another $7,000 I can go pick up in like a day and a half. You see what I'm saying? That's real money right there. But how did I even get access to come into that? By my quality of work cutting grass. The gateway to building a relationship with homeowners. Building that relationship and you don't know who they know. You see what I'm saying? You laying zigzags up down hillsides and they got common areas. Who do they want to get on the common area, bro? When all the other big companies coming through there, they best crews can't even touch me. Who they want to get on the common areas, fam? And come on, man, it's just your quality of work. I'm putting zigzags, all different design in these yards. The neighbors is watching. They lawn care guys. They point, can you do something like that? He's looking at me. He's got striping kits. He got all of that on the mower. I don't have none of that, man. Stop playing with me. I don't have any of it. It's all about skill, determination. How bad do you want it? Is you finna let somebody outshine you in what you doing for the living to pay the bills? Just like a damn NBA player, bro. When they turn into them exceptional players, football players, when they turn into the exceptional players, but everybody plays professional, but it be them exceptional ones that come through. Because they outwork everybody else. It shows, bro. You can't hide it. That's just what it is for me. For real. Next thing you know, you'll have to get a skid steer. Bro, all of that's coming, man. Mikael, Big K, all of that's coming, fam. Like, I see because I want to move some big stones around. You know what I'm saying? I want to change the whole dynamics of some landscape. I can see because I got vision. As long as I understand what the customer's trying to do, I have vision. I just need the heavy equipment and know how to operate it to move the shit around. And I can get it done. He said no guns in Tennessee at all. Right, right. So, hey bro, that just had to be, man, and I know it's crazy because Sunday's gonna be I'm gonna be out from working in the fields, but I'm gonna have to get up like literally 5 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta catch up my social media because I think I got 500 or 600 messages that I have to respond to, and I'm gonna get all of them out Sunday. I got about 500 or 600 messages that I have to respond to, and this is crazy because I haven't been able to follow up because dude, it's just too much shit going on right now. But I just gotta do more and make time for it though, man. But just keep on applying pressure that I need to, because I know everybody else will give up and they won't even try to respond to everybody. But I'm gonna make an attempt, and I know my attempt. If I got 400 or 500 responses, I know I'm gonna hit. Let's say I got 4 or 5. I got 450. We'll put it at 450. I'm at least gonna do 375, 400. I'm gonna follow with 375, 400 people, because I don't know what them 375, 400 people might can do, and I might can reach out to them. If I can hit on about 20 to 40 of them that like-minded like me, dude, it'll be worth it. It'll be well worth it, fam, for real. And I'll be able to see it a mile away, depending on response and their interaction. Because the moment I respond, then the messages start coming back, and then I'm seeing it. I can't get through the rest of them because people is responding, and I have to go back. So if I'm doing 375 responses, that might turn into 700. You know what I'm saying? Quick. Oh no, I'm gonna get to respond to everybody, but I might end up doing like 700, 800 responses on Sunday when the smoke clear. So what's your zodiac, bro? I'm a Cancer, and I'm throwing a big party. I'm doing a big set down here in Nashville. July 19th is my birthday. It's coming up. It's a little bit over a month and a half away. July 19th, I turn big 40. Shit, 2. I'll be 42. You know what I'm saying? Don't look like it, cause hey, y'all know that black don't crack. Hey, I had to slide on them. They don't look like it. Yeah, I'm finna turn 42, man. That's how them 15 years experience add up. You see what I'm saying? Man, what the fuck these questions? Oh yeah. Oh man, bro, it be interesting, truly, Cody. And I don't mind responding and answering any of them, bro, cause like it just gets you prepared for like a bigger stage, like they might ask some more in-depth questions, and you just got to be ready on the spot, man. Just be yourself, answer truthfully. That way, if somebody pull the clip up in the future, because you know this is a filming age right now, that you will have a similar response, if not the exact same response, because you was genuinely yourself and you spoke from the heart. You know what I'm saying? For real. If anybody ever pull up one of my clips from the past and say you said that, I'm gonna say, yeah, I sure the hell did. Let me tell you why I said it in that moment. I sure did. Would double down on it every time. You have the vision and the determination to execute. You got this. I appreciate that, man. Johnny S. Gonzalez. I appreciate that, fam. So, and yeah, that's real. Cole, you got to be ready. Like when I pull up on these clients, they calling me to come look at their yard check and said, I pull up, Cole, and I'm ready. It's a new obstacle. It's a new challenge. I don't know what's in the yard. I don't know if it's a boulder sticking up, a tree stump. I got the skill and the technique to detect the stuff. But if you still keep on taking care of the same yards and you ain't going to new clients and upping your game, or you don't have the proper equipment, you don't want to get the equipment to expand your game, I call that meal doing. You done got complacent in life. You meal doing. I'd rather just, even if you growing slow but sure, you still growing. You ain't gotta hit a home run, but you can keep continuously to grow every day. You only gotta be 1% better than you was the day before. 1%, damn, you could just say shit, man. I mean anything, man. Okay, normally I supersize it. Let me get it regular today. 'Cause I need to lose some weight. I mean, just like that, you 1% better than you was yesterday. Okay, I drunk 3 Dr. Pepper. I drunk 4 Dr. Peppers a day. Let me scale it down and just drink 3 Dr. Peppers. You winning. Or I smoke 5 blunts a day. Let me try to wing myself off and only smoke 2 blunts today. You 1% better. Do you have an LLC? No. No. I don't need one. No, I do not. I'm running off a sole prop, boy, and winning off the perks and the benefits of the sole prop. Cause I don't need no advancement or nothing. Normally people go LLC, they want some funding, bro. I did this shit on my own. I got business insurance, I have legal protection, I have everything I need, and I stand behind my quality at work. So, and how the benefits of running a sole prop, bro, I'm winning. Now, when you go to LLC, it's a whole different ball games, bro. Then that means you can't represent yourself. You gotta have an attorney. You know what I'm saying? I call my son back. You gotta have an attorney. So, and then it's tax reasons. Then you gotta report certain things. And then if you go to the S corp, you gotta keep it with your minutes. Like if you have it's a whole different ball game depending on what you classify in. If you don't understand the rules of engagement, you might be doing it for no reason. But a lot of people tell you to get your LLC and get your EIN and stuff. It just depends on what your vision is. Me, I cashed out on everything. I didn't get no loan on nothing because my credit was fucked up. I had to do it the way I did it. And I thank goodness that I did because it created the monster that I am right now. I went through bankruptcy. I couldn't go get no loans or nothing because I had to let the bankruptcy court know everything that I was doing. No, I had to work, grind, save. Work, grind, save. Cash out on investment. Okay, now I can do it faster. Now I can do it faster. So, okay, boom. Now, I done did so much work. Okay, now the money's coming in faster. Okay, let me buy another big piece of equipment. Okay, now this time let me go get a new trailer, new zero turn. Boom, cashed out. No notes, no nothing. Boom, okay. Now I'm making more money faster. So I'm like, okay, shit. I don't need no loan. If I just continue to work, save my money, if anything happen, I can cash out. Now I know how to manage money. Okay, now it's time for you to go get the money then. If you don't know how to save up 10 to 20,000, don't go get that loan yet. That's just from me to you, because you're gonna go through it and you're gonna lose it. You might have to bankrupt your business just to get out of it. You don't want to do it like it. Understand this, man. If you don't know how to manage your own money, what in the hell make you think you can handle the business loan and you manage that money all of a sudden? You just go out of epiphany. Oh, I know how to manage money. Now get the hell out of here. You're gonna blow it. You're gonna blow it. You might blow the first, second, or third bag of money you get, you gonna blow it. But the moment that you able to build up and save $5, $10, $15,000 on your own, that's when you are ready to go get that business loan. You're ready then. But if you go get it and you don't know how to save no money, check this out. You will blow it. You're going to jack it. And it's the funny thing. Don't get mad. You need to jack it so you will know what not to do. You need to have that type of money in your possession. That way you can say, I feel like I'm on right now. I got it. Okay, I can go get this, that. When the moment you start saying that, you go jack it. You go jack it. For real. Build that money up from the ground up. From zero, and you build it up. You take your bumps and bruises, you build up. You fall down because you did a bad investment, you learn, and you still build up because you working along the way to build something that can't nobody take away from you. Sooner or later, you go get through those tests. You know what I'm saying? And your money gonna start accumulating to the point to where you didn't believe it can do it. But for it to happen like that, it's gonna take a different level of determination that I don't think a lot of people understand how crucial that shit is and the level of sacrifice that you're gonna have to make in your life. You're gonna lose sleep, friends, family members. You're gonna lose some people in your life. You know what I'm saying? For real, for you to get there, you're going to have to make some sacrifices for you to get there. There's no such thing as cheating the game, bro. Now, you can cheat it, depending on how serious you are, but those people charge you so much money for you to cheat the game. And they should. They should. Because if they had to go through that much in their life to get there, and then somebody want to ask questions to help them expedite the process. Are you serious right now? Well, Ace, man down. That's what son is. that's, what, that's what son is, man down over there. Knock the hell out. Listen to me talk. Cause if I move, he'll get up. He got a vibration for me. If I get out of this chair, he goes with me. So that's my son right there. It's one of the main reasons why I'm doing what I'm doing. That way I can create his kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know I've been having this. He'll be 3 November the 7th. He'll be 3 years old. So I know with the way I'm taking care of him, how I feed him pretty much a raw diet now. I think I can keep him alive for another 12 years. So I have to have his mamacita within a year. I got to get his girlfriend, his wife. I'm gonna let him have, one litter of puppies because I have to let him mate something because I'm like he's feeling himself. He be on my leg, he get my leg sometime, and he's a strong ass dog. So I just you know how I go with male dogs. So he get a hold of my leg, man. I can't get him up off of it. You know what I'm saying? He like that right now. He feeling himself. So so I gotta get him something. So I'm gonna let him have like maybe 1 or 2 litters, and then that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. But I gotta wait till I get my kingdom. I gotta get my house, and that's what I'm saving up for right now. So when I get my house and get them, make sure they got an acre or 2 in the backyard, so I can privacy fence up and just let them roam. And I'm probably go acre. I'm probably go privacy fence the whole acre, except I'm put probably wire fencing on the backside. That way they can see some stuff. But it's gonna be like privacy fence all the way down the whole 2 acres, bro. And they gonna have all type of obstacle courses, open fields so they can play with the balls. Like they gonna have all their tunnels the way they can come up and go to the front yard. They gonna have all type of crazy shit in the yard, man. And he's Ace is so spoiled. He's never been in the kennel before unless he's in trouble. He's always had a doggy door since he was a puppy and was able to get out the door. He goes outside whenever he wants to. Like, bro, he's spoiled as hell, man. He eats, bro. Like, I spend like maybe $180 a month just on his food, bro. And that's like his chicken, his steak. Like, this dog right here is my therapy dog. Like, he's living an exceptional life. He gets so much loving on him every day. It's crazy. And he loves it. So, and I know his girlfriend, his mamacita, she gonna be crazy too. So, just spoiled rotten. So, and I gotta get ready to take him to the vet and everything and get him, like, he's about a month overdue because he's out of flea and tick, the chewables. And I'm nervous about taking him out walking because I gotta get him to the vet, but the timing issue. So, and I'm trying to find a somebody to come wash him up at the house, but the moment I tell him he a pit bull, then they don't ever call me back. So, and I just don't have the time. So, but hey, I just gotta make time for him. Maybe one Sunday, maybe this Sunday or a Sunday coming up, I gotta, scrub son up. So he don't be liking it, but he'll let me do it because he know that I'm the alpha. But other than that, yeah, Ace crazy. He a good dog though. But I appreciate y'all for vibing out, man. I've been on here for like an hour, 3 minutes. That was enough vibe. The information that I said tonight, I was supposed to say it in the moment that I said it. And I appreciate y'all tapping in. All the new followers that's been rocking with me to help me get out of that band that I was in, and it was self-inflicted to myself. I appreciate y'all, and just know, bro, I'm not stopping. Hold on, my bad. Let me let this catch up. Just know I'm not stopping for the rest of my life. What y'all seeing me do, I'm going to do this until I die. Just think about that. If you're willing to go that hard and do and replicate what you're doing until you die, I just need time to go by for that consistency to happen. Just like it did with One Man, One More Landscaping. Who knows where I will be at? Who knows what's going to happen? And what the big shit I got planned out. And all this money getting invested in for the expo this year. Bro, it's going to be a movie of all movies down there at this expo this year. For real. I have my own booth. I have my own after set Thursday night at 8. Man, listen to me. The giveaways finna be ridiculous at the booth. Man, listen to me. It's gonna be a vibe of all vibe, and I'm gonna be myself there, my own energy there. It's all me. See what I'm saying? No, yeah, I got a YouTube channel. One man, one more landscape. Look it up, bro. I'm on all platforms. I'm on everything. TikTok, Threads, of course, Facebook. Hold on, TikTok, Threads, Facebook, Instagram. It's one more I'm lacking. YouTube and YouTube. Yeah, I'm on 5 platforms right now and thinking about adding on LinkedIn because somebody said that they'll like the vibe on LinkedIn. And I was thinking about adding on, I think it's another app that just came out like a year or 2 ago. I'm thinking about picking it up too. But I don't know, man. It's already enough. Maybe when I get, I make a little money off of it. But right now, I ain't getting paid off this shit. I start making a little money off of it. I hire somebody that may assist me with my social media stuff. That way we get more responses out in a timely fashion. But right now, I'm doing a pretty good job maneuvering how I'm maneuvering. I think I'm doing a hell of a job. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I'm finna vibe out with Son for a little while, man. And just be tuned. Bro, I'm about to upload right now. Before I go to bed at 1, I normally go to bed like 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm about to upload maybe 10 to 15 clips within the next hour and a half on all my platforms because I got to get this content up what I did for the last couple of weeks. So, what you do for health insurance? Bro, I'm going to answer that one question real quick. I cash out. Like I do everything else in life. If something goes wrong, I go to the doctor. I pay the fee that he wants. I go down to the radiology department. I pay the fee they want for the images. I go get my lab work done. I pay the fee for their images. And I still pay less money than y'all to have insurance. Know that. Because I only have to pay it one time. Now, if something happens, okay, I still gonna get a better deal with me being a self-pay, but they know I can cash out. You see what I'm saying? I still get a better deal, man. For real. I can't make it up. Okay, I just went to the doctor. Probably ran with like $200, $300, bro. That's it. And that's one person's premium that they'll pay in 2 weeks. $300 and I got a clean bill of health. I'm about to go see, I think he wanted me to see a specialist. That visit $225. Okay, the worst case scenario, they want to do some type of non-invasive radiology procedures, make sure I'm good to go. $800, $1,000. That's it. That's it. If you got insurance, you got to meet your deductible, max out of pocket, and you pay your premiums every 2 weeks of every month. Okay, you gonna be out of like $3,000 or $4,000. I only paid $1,200, and that's just one time. But you still got to pay that every month throughout the whole year. So who really? I ain't gonna say nothing. That's just how Crawler get down, man. I'm used to cashing out on everything, but y'all stay with me, man. I gotta get up off here and get these clips uploaded, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in, though. YouTube in the background. My bad. I know his comments been coming in. Let's make this money and go to the next level. Man, you better know it, Zachary Nunley. Appreciate you tapping in, Clarence. I'm in Jacksonville and I have a Metro. A lot of yards. I don't know if I should knock on doors. You got a Metro? A Exmark Metro? Bro, that was one of my first, that was my first Exmark that I got was a Metro. I started and it's kind of hard to get customers because I work out of a van. Bro, just keep going, man. You in the beginning stages, fam. Just keep going, bro. I'm 15 years in. That's how I'm able to maneuver how I'm maneuvering. When I was 1 year, 2 year in, I told everybody that I worked at, everybody around me, that I was cutting grass, and I started wiggling and getting in these neighborhoods. I didn't have the best equipment. I had Home Depot specials. I had a Troy-Bilt, a self-driven Troy-Bilt, and Home Depot special Echo, top of the line straight shaft. And I had a Ryobi handheld blower. Then I was able to graduate to a Ryobi backpack blower. If you still in there, bro, just hang in there, bro. We all start. You started though, so you go win. You just got to go through them bumps and bruises and find a way to put up some bread so you keep reinvesting in your business, bro. That's the only thing you got to do, and just wait it out, man. It ain't gonna happen overnight. Just stay consistent with it. Get through them bumps and bruises. You go be able to expedite the process because it's the information age right now. You got a lot of people online. You got a handful of people online that'll keep it a buck 50 with you and don't want them in return from you, other than for you to be successful. That's only a sprinkle in them out here. You know what I'm saying? For real. The rest of them, you gonna have to pay for them just to answer a simple question. It's just the way of the land out here, bro. For real. I don't understand it. I've never been like that for real because I understand relationships is everything. And if you scratch my back, I scratch yours. I'm pretty much on that barter system still, and that's fucking unheard of right now. So, but I appreciate y'all tapping in. Let me get up off of here before I be on here for a little bit longer, and I got shit to do. Y'all stay with me. I'm gonna have plenty of footage, clips of what I did for the last couple days. Hey man, y'all gotta see this one clip where I saved some rabbits. Hey man, it was a fiasco out there, man. They still took off out the hole, man. Y'all stay with me for real.